Good morning, friends, on this 38-degree morning here in northern lower Michigan. What I want to share with you today is my shout out list for the Artisan Journal Prompt 2025, which is hosted by Kiki over at Kiki and Sean. And I ask that you lift Kiki up in prayers, send her some good vibes, send her some happy thoughts. She's been a bit under the weather, and thank you for joining me today. So I thought I'd also do a collab smash. I want to share, what is it? Mary Ellen's Plans and Crafts. Look, don't quote me on that name, but Mary Ellen does a Project Share Thursday. So I was recently gifted some wonderful die cuts created by Pebbles over at Qualita's Creations. So I took her die cuts and I created some greeting cards. This 8-pack of cards was from Dollar General for $1. So check it out, Pebbles. I put your paper hugs to fun use. I love all the colors, and I thought these cards were perfect because no matter what the color, they match nice. Love this sparkly butterfly and the purple shimmery, and I already have one stamped and ready to go. So there's my Project Share Thursday, and last week's prompt for Artisan Journal was teacups, teapots, and I incorporated mine into tea party. I had a tea party on the beach with Betsy and Tacy, and so on with my shout outs. And I thought I would just continue coloring. Oh, here's a one more card that I was going to put together here, so you can join me as I am finishing this up. Let's see, which way does this go? I love this little fancy tape dispenser. This was a Temu purchase. Whoops. Oh, and I meant to share. I did do one of the cards backwards. Let's see. So that one opens correctly. This one opens correctly. Yeah, this is the backwards one. But whoever gets this, hopefully will get a fun giggle. I guess I could tear it off and turn it around, but I'm not going to bother with that. So, on with my shout out list. I got my big box of crayons here, and I thought I would just continue coloring into my doodle page here. I watched a total of 21 videos in the last week or so, and primarily they were tulips, week 19, and teapots, tea party, week 20. So the first one I had seen was Becca over at the Becca JB. She did a fun teacup kitty cutout for her journaling page. And M Beans Color With Me, that's Dawn. I watched 2 of her videos. She did a wonderful catch up with week 4 pictures, week 5 red, and week 7 pink. She did a beautiful collage. She did shaded coloring page, and she did her St. Patrick's Day. Oh, she also did birds, week 9, green, week 10, and St. Patrick's Day, week 11. So, and Angela Joan Creates, I saw her week 18, her week 19. She did a really cool sketch, and another video she did her tea page. So that was 3 videos from Angela Jones Creates, and it's fun to see. It's fun to see everybody's creations. and how phenomenally they put their pages together and their thought process and the final presentation. Linen Journals, I saw her tea page. She had some cute teacups and teapots. She had trouble finding images, but she did a great job putting it together. And Linen Journals also did the bonus prompt, which was tree. She did a fun, happy tree with some wildlife stickers. And so thank you, Lynn, for doing the bonus prompt. And MS Crafty Girl, I saw her week 19 tulips and her week 20 tea. Really pretty craft paper and scrapbook paper. And that's Kathy over at MS Crafty Girl. Crafting with Pat and More. She did a mention of our collaboration, and I want to thank Pat over at Crafting with Pat and More for her channel mention. Alma Taser did her teacups, so that was video 11. Video 12 was Papercraft Crystal. She did a wonderful catch-up. She had a phenomenal self-portrait. She also did a rainbow, like a background image rainbow with, I think it was watercolor paint. And she did her night scene, and she told a cute little story about her night scene. So go on over, check out everyone's channel. All the channels I'm mentioning, do a channel hop and show our Artisan Journal contributors some journaling support. She did a really cute teapot sketch as well, and I encourage Crystal to expand on her artistic talents. She's a wonderful paper crafter, but it's awesome to see her artful presentations as well. And I saw Life with Patty. Patty was our she was our host for Artisan Journal Prompt 2024 last year. And she did her she did her stickers and her tulips. I had 13 written there, so she was video 13. Mary Jo and Chloe did her tea presentation. And Mary Jo, did you do a bonus prompt this week? I think you had already caught up on all of them. And speaking of bonus prompts, this week will be a tree. Just sketch a tree, any kind of tree with wildlife. And you can check out Linen Journals. She did a cute little sketch of a happy tree with some wildlife stickers. And so you can sketch, you can color, you can do whatever sort of, use crayons, use paint, use markers, use them all. And so Mary Jo and Chloe did her tea. I thought I not watched another video by Mary Jo. And Chrissy over at Virginia Girl did her teacup page. And Kiki, I skipped Kiki. Yeah, Kiki had really pretty paper for teacups and teapots. And our host, Kiki, I have her on here twice. That's cool. She deserves 2 mentions. Nemo Cat 20 Creations did a catch-up with weeks 18, 19, and 20 for stickers, tulip, and tea. And it's totally cool that you guys do catch-ups. The more the merrier, right? And so, as I said, do a channel hop, check out everyone's entries. I really love seeing everyone's individual interpretation of the various prompts. Joanne over at Crafty Grandma did her week 19 and week 20. And Sandy at Crafty Ellie Cat, she used her teacup dies and made a fun page, and she had a cute quote on there, "Take life one cup at a time." I love that fun quote. And a special shout out to Susan over at I Totally Love It. Susan has a weekly junk journal news video, and she always mentions our collaboration, hashtag Artisan Journal Prompt 2025. And she does a thank you. This week's thank you was to everyone who commented on the Junk Journal news video. So get on over to Susan's channel. I will link her video and post a comment and check out all the fun news she has. And speaking of, she's going to be hosting, or she will be a guest speaker with Hazel and Aka over at Heart to Heart. Real Conversations with Real Women. She will be featured on the 22nd of this week with at Hazel Anaka Designs, and this is at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you want to meet Susan, head on over to at Hazel Anaka, and I will link that video below too. So thank you very much everyone for joining in hashtag Artisan Journal Prompt 2025. And if I have missed your video, make sure you have me tagged correctly so that on your end it will show up blue, and that way I will be notified. I see that the videos where I am mentioned, if you have tagged me correctly. And like I said, if I've missed you, just leave a comment below and I'll head on over to your channel and find your video. So take care everyone. Happy coloring, happy journaling, and have a wonderful week. Bye bye now.